Happy holidays everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am so glad I have my voice back. I'm so excited that it's holiday season all over. There are deals, there are different kinds of festive makeup looks, and there's so much going on, you know. So in today's video I'm going to show you how I got this what I like to call is a Thanksgiving inspired makeup look, because I feel it's like a nice cranberry-ish look with some golden glitter, and I feel it'll be perfect for any holiday events. So if you want to know how I got this look, please keep watching. So I have zoomed you guys in as much as I could. I'm starting off with my NYX eyeshadow base, and this is in the shade, I believe it's Skin Tone, because I've used it in a couple of videos before. So I'm just gonna apply my eyeshadow base on my eyelids. I really like applying the eyeshadow base because it always makes a clean slate and you always have a nice base to work on. It also helps the eyeshadow to stick onto your eyelids more, and your eyeshadow will stay on the eyelids all day long. So tomorrow is Thanksgiving, which is a really big US holiday, and I don't know much about Thanksgiving, but I really like the looks people come up with during Thanksgiving, and I just wanted to put out a look that would inspire someone to do a cranberry-ish look. So I am starting off with my I believe this is the Crimper shadow from Colourpop. I used it in my previous video, so if you have not watched that video, I would link it on my screen and you can watch that. So I'm just taking this BH Cosmetics brush and I'm taking Crimper on this brush, and I'm gonna apply it all over my eyelids. I just wanted to give my eyes a little bit of pop with glitter, because the cranberry shadow that I'm going to be using is matte, so just a little bit of festiveness in my eyes, I believe. So I'm just going to apply this eyeshadow starting from my inner corners to about 3/4 of my eyes. I'm not doing it completely on my eyelids because I want to keep space for the shadow that I'm going to be applying later on. I'm going to do the same on this eyelid. Again, I'm not applying it completely on the eyelid, and also make sure that you don't go above in the crease because we're going to put another transition shade there. So now I'm going to be taking my Kali Bible palette, and this is the Real Techniques base shadow brush. I'm going to be taking this darkest, I don't know, this is like a maroon shade from the palette, and tap off the excess, and I'm going to concentrate this on the outer part of my eyelids, creating a V kind of shape. I really love this palette because for the price that it is, this palette has some really nice pigmented shadows, which I probably don't find in a lot of more expensive shadow palettes as well. So I think this is really good for the price. So as you can see, I'm just creating sort of a V on the outer part of my eye. So as you can see, after creating the V, I kind of dragged the eyeshadow back inside. I am not going in my crease yet, so just be careful of that. So I think this looks good, and as always I see that my golden shadow is starting to fade away. So I'm just going to take the same brush again with my Crimper eyeshadow to just brighten things up here. With these kind of eyeshadows, always make sure that you tap off the excess, because even though this is a really great quality eyeshadow, it does flake a bit, so just make sure that you don't get, you know, eyeshadow all over your face, especially with these glittery eyeshadows. So once I'm done with that, I am going to take a bare brush and just blend everything together. And this is again a BH Cosmetics brush. They don't have names, so you can use whichever brush for whatever you need. Next I'm taking a matte brown shade from the same palette, and this is the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. So I'm just gonna take, I'm just gonna take this and go right into my crease, and notice that I'm gonna be directly pointing, and notice that I'm directly gonna pointing at my crease so that it doesn't go anywhere else. I just want it to be in the crease. So whenever you put your eyeshadows, just make sure that you are not like completely shutting off one eye and doing, you know, working on that. Just make sure that you're opening your eyes in between and just seeing like how much of the eyeshadow is actually visible when your eyes are open, and if the glitter work that we've done is even visible when your eyes are open. So now I'm going to be doing some liquid liner, and no, we're not done with the eyes. I usually don't plan if I want to have a wing or not, because if I plan, it's not going to work. So if I am drawing on my eyeliner and it develops a wing, it does. I don't plan on doing that. So as I said, I did not plan on having a wing, but I didn't do much of a winged liner. I just extended it a bit on the outside, and I'm gonna do the same on this side, and I'll meet you back. So another tip while you do your eyeliner, it happens a lot of times with me as well that I tend to, you know, either smudge, or I have a dot of the liner somewhere. I don't want my eyeliner to go, so don't just rub it off right away. Just let it dry and just use a Q-tip and, you know, just dab on that and it'll be gone. Okay, so it's time for mascara. So today I'm trying these the Maybelline Falsies Push Up Drama Mascara. It's got this nice wand with really tiny bristles. I've never used this kind of mascara, so I'm really excited. I am not curling my eyelashes today. I just want to see how this mascara works without curling my lashes. So let's give it a try. Now I always like the mascara on my upper lashes to dry before I work on my lower lashes. So I'm gonna do the rest of my face makeup and then meet you back to do my lower lash line and mascara on the lower lashes. I'm done with most of my face makeup. I did my brows, I put on foundation and concealer, which you've seen me done a few times in my previous videos, and I did not do a lot of major contouring today with my LA Girl Pro Conceal, which I usually do. I just put some of this Rimmel Natural Bronzer to contour a little bit, and then on my forehead to add some color to my face. And then I used the Maybelline New York Master Highlight Face Studio Blush. This has a lot of I wouldn't call it glitter, but it's like a pearl finish, so it does give you a bit of sheen when you apply it. So I have that going on my cheek, and on top of that I did apply the highlight shade that comes with the Kali Bible palette. Now moving on to the eyes again, I'm going to take this accent brush from Real Techniques and the shade that I put on the outer part of my eye again from the Kali Bible palette. And as I like to do all the time, I'm going to take this shade under my lash line to just, you know, smoke things up a bit and, you know, basically make the look complete. I'm just going to try and extend the lower lash line eyeshadow to the part where the upper shadow meets it, so that you know they all look one complete and both lids don't look separate. Again, this does not have any product. This is a bare blending brush from PH Cosmetics. I'm now again taking the Real Techniques accent brush, which I just spot cleaned. It had the cranberry-ish eyeshadow. So now I'm just gonna take this pinky shimmery shade from the Kalibago palette and pop it on the inner corners of my eyes. I'm gonna put this same shadow that I used on the inner corners under my brow bone now. Now it's time for some lipstick. I was thinking of going with the Raisin Rupture by L'Oreal. It's a nice, you know, maroon, dark maroon kind of shade. Now the tricky part is whenever you're going for, you know, the holiday parties or whatever, and if you use a dark lip color, it starts to wear off, or it starts to transfer on, you know, cups or mugs or glasses or whatever if you're drinking and stuff, or if you're even if you're eating, it starts to fade away and it's very visible, you know. Now that's a very tricky thing if you want to apply a dark lipstick or not. Okay, maybe I'll just apply it because it's a holiday. I can retouch and reapply and do all of that stuff. So I'm just gonna go and apply Raisin Rupture from L'Oreal Paris. But I forgot to put on my mascara on my lower lashes. So this is the final look. I hope you all enjoyed my video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And this Thanksgiving, I am really thankful for all of you who've been watching my videos and giving me such great feedback. I am really thankful to each and every one of you. I hope you all have a great weekend, and thank you so much for spending time with me, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!